All right, guys, we are here. We are here. We're going. We're here. We're back. This is the Carrie Show. We may have some updates. We'll go over some of those in a little while when people come in. We are live. Don't know how long I'm streaming, but I will do a sim stream after this. Hello, Solstice. Hello, Pixel. Well, I'm not going to go very long, Pixel. So you can shower after this. I got all the rules in the description for everyone. And I'm going to go over some of the mod stuff. What's happening. I'm going to go over the mod stuff when more people come in. And then we're gonna do a sim stream after this. So maybe when I start the sim stream, you can take a shower. I was gonna go for about 45 minutes or so. Maybe an hour. I'm gonna go over some of the mod stuff here. We'll see how many people come in here. And then I'm gonna go over the rules. I'm gonna go over the mod stuff. Let me monetize this. Give me 2 minutes to monetize this. And I'll be right back. Yes, verify it's me. Sign in again? Oh, come on. I don't want to sign in again, but I will. Okay. Oh, no, not shift. I already did that one. Is that right? Okay, wrong password. I can do this. This one. Number sign. I know, I just changed my stupid password. What is it? Oh my god. Oh, I just changed my password. I know what it is. No. 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 What in the hell? Do I gotta change my password again? Oh my god, I gotta change my password again. Oh. What is it? Okay, never mind. I'll mess with this later. I'm trying to monetize, and it's just like if I change anything, it may take down the stream. So we'll mess with it after the stream. I swear I know what my password is because I just changed it, but I didn't write it down. So because I was in the car yesterday, I hear the neighbor leaving. I swear it's that. If it's not that, oh, let me try one more time. Why is it making me sign in? Oh. Why do you have to verify that it's me? You know it's me. Okay. Do I have cap locks on? No. Okay. Okay. Try this again. Okay, we'll try this number. It's not it. Okay, well, forgot password. We'll try this again. Give me a code to my phone. All right, now we need another code at my email. Okay. And then I got to reset my password again. I'll be back with you guys in just a minute. We're going to go over all the rules. They haven't changed, but they're in the description now. Okay, downloading 10 of 10. Okay. I don't have to look at all of these 10. I just need the one that's got the code. And that one is not here yet. All right, I need this one. All right. All right. Yes, it's really me. Now wait a minute. I got to use this securely generated password. I don't want that password. Create a password. All right, then we're going to write this one down. All right, we got stuff written everywhere. But you know what? Where's me a piece of paper that I haven't used in a minute? All right, we got a back of this paper we can use. All right, that I have not used for other websites. All right. All right, we haven't used that one. Let's see if it'll work. And then I'll write it if it's working. Hang on. Is that all of it? Hang on. All right, continue to YouTube. There was an issue signing me in. Oh, hell no. All right, we're going to try it this way. I'm signed in now. I don't know why they were saying there's an issue signing me in. Okay. So what are we going to? We're trying to go to content and monetize. We're going to go to live. Yes, we're going to go to monetize. All right, I'll be right back with everybody in like... Okay, that's my new password. YouTube. Today is the 22nd. March 2021. All right. Monetize is on. All right, now we're back. You like my hair? Thank you. Pix said he'd be back in 15 minutes. The iPhone SE. I've heard of it. Lucky Chucky. All right, I'm behind the comments. I have the iPhone XS. Ghislaine, what's up? Are you new to my channel? I think you are. Pixel said I'll be back. Hi, what's up, Jax? Monetize, yeah. Nothing's wrong, Richie. I was having issues monetizing. I have to monetize like on my laptop before like the streams. Otherwise I have to monetize after them. So it's really weird. I like the PJs, thank you. And somebody said they liked my hair. Yeah. Ghislaine says they like my hair. Yeah. I had to redo the roots a little bit with the overtone instead of having to get it done at the salon. But yeah, I got the overtone purple conditioner and redid the roots and stuff. All right, don't spam in the chat, Jax. Okay, we'll go over the rules for the new people that's here. It's in the description. I finally got it in the description, supposedly. But I'm going to make sure it's there. It should be there. I typed them all in. Let's get out of my emails here and go to my channel. But it should be there. I didn't sign myself out. What happened? All right. All right, I got to sign myself back in. Sign in. Add account. I got to sign in on this now. Now this will take a couple of minutes and it better work. Okay, make sure I type that right. All right. All right, my verification code, send it. All right, now I should be on. And this. All right, so Jax just violated one of the rule number 1. Don't spam the chat. I know you're younger, Jax, but you still can't spam the chat. So I'm gonna go over the rules. I pretty much have them memorized. Number 1, no spamming. Number 2, no disrespect, no offensive language, including the N-word. Number 3, what's up, Carl? We're going over the rules, and then we're going to go over a little bit of mods and stuff. Number 3 is no sexual content. This is monetized. We're not going to have sexual content. Number 4. I know, but he did it twice. So he can have a quick timeout. He can come back. I didn't do it. One of the mods did it. One of the mods did it. So I can't untime him out. I mean, you could have removed the messages. For now on, if you can't remove the messages, then they get a timeout. But usually you remove the messages. But it goes up. But I put some more stuff in the description. I'm going to read what I put as well. So let me go to my description here. I put a long thing, mods. If you want to read it as well. I'm going to go over it though. Number 3, no sexual content. That's anything sexual can be subject to removing messages and timing out. That's why Adam got banned for a few days. He's back, but he doesn't have his mod back until the 1st. I'm going to give him one more chance. From now on, when you guys start getting banned for certain things, if it's something that I really have a problem with, I might just give you guys 2 strikes, and then the 3rd strike, you lose your mod privileges. On certain things like this. Because if you guys are breaking the rules and you are mods, then I can't really continue to keep you guys as mods if you guys can't follow the rules, because you're supposed to be enforcing the rules. If you guys can't follow the rules, you know, one time is one thing. Like with who was it that we banned for doing that? It wasn't Solstice, it was someone else. Solstice, we're not keeping as a mod anymore either. Was it Solstice or was it someone else? Yeah, it's not. I'm talking to everyone. I forget who it is, but we banned him, and we also took his mod away. I'm going over something right now, Pixel. But we banned him and we took his mod away. But Solstice, we gave it another chance because he only did it once. And then his punishment for that, for unbanning the trolls, is that he's going to be right before Shane is like the last baby, the last boy baby of the original babies. And then we're going to go back over. Hi, Below. So the fourth one is no lying. If I know that you're lying about certain things, there's one thing about joking around, and then there's another thing about lying. If you come straight on here and lie about things, like lie about me and lie about other people that I know that are lying and coming in here and straight up lie, I might ask you if you're joking around first, but if I know that you're straight up lying, then that's, you know, start timing you out and stuff. The fifth one is no talk of Alex, especially his suicide or Doge Caravans, and really no talk about suicide in here at all, because it may trigger me, because I've been suicidal in the past. I'm not suicidal now, but I mean, it can trigger me at certain times in my life when I'm somewhat suicidal. All right, some new people come in. Carl, Blow, Visions, and Nick, thank you for saying I look stunning. Andrew. The other Andrew, I think, came in as well. And number 6 is no talk of illicit drugs. We went over this before. We can talk about weed, and we can talk about prescription drugs prescribed by a doctor. Number 7 is we went over this one fairly a few times. A lot of people break this one. Don't ask to be a mod, even for someone else. So this one will also get you timed out or comments removed. I usually just remove comments on this one. If it gets really bad, then I will start timing out if you're spamming it. That's what got Randy penalized and banned, because he just would not stop. I got this further down against some other stuff that I will talk about as well. And don't time out or ban people for for no reason. I think I said for any reason. So it means for no reason. I need to fix that, but I can't fix it right now. It means for no reason. Don't unban people that I ban. People who do not follow the rules, it's supposed to say for no reason. So if you're timing out people for no reason, you know, just for saying hi or saying how you doing or something like that, that's what Shane would do a lot of the times. That people just time out Shane for no reason. So people who do not follow the rules are subject to timeouts, including up to losing their mods. If you're a temporary mod, you may not get your mods back. I'm also going to be going over mods on April 15th or around April 15th. I might be taking mods away from people and giving them to other people. I don't know if I'm going to do that, but I'm just saying that might happen. If I don't think that you're doing anything, or just think that you're trying to be a mod, then I might take your mod status away. Or if you're still on the or if you're still on the temporary status and just, don't think you're really doing anything. I don't think, wasn't he supposed to eat like a whole bunch? I don't know. He was supposed to eat like a whole lot. It was more than 12. So I'm still trying to work all the details out about that. But around April 15th, I don't know what day of the week that is. It's a Thursday. Because the 10th is a Saturday. So the 15th will be a Thursday. It'll probably be about when I'll be streaming. I mean, I'm going to go over every single person that's a mod in my and try to remember everyone that's done mod status and how they've been about breaking the rules, how many times I've had to time them out, if I think that they're a proper mod. If I don't think that you're a proper mod, I may take your mod status away. If I do think that you're a proper mod, then I will keep your mod status. Because, I mean, I already know that I have a lot of mods, but my subs are going up too. So, I mean, you can't talk about disrespecting anyone right now, Nick. So, talking about murder and all that, that's you can't talk about that in the chat. Yeah, you can't eat pretty much the same day of the challenge. Jen says she promises not to do them. I mean, Benadryl's over the counter. You can't talk about Benadryl. Anything over the counter. I mean, no Pixel. You can't talk about them. Not psychic, whatever those are. You can't talk about them unless you get them from a doctor. No, Nick, you can't talk about them. Weed is okay. Yeah, I don't think psychedelics is okay. I'd say mushrooms we could probably talk about. Acid is probably off the list. I would say no, Shane can't ever eat 12 taquitos. Yes, Nick, that goes into disrespect. This is supposed to be pink. I don't know if it's supposed to be pink, but the camera makes it look yellow. I've never done mushrooms, so I'm just saying I'm allowing mushrooms to be talked about, but no acid. I would say, I mean, I will allow it today. I don't know if I'm always going to allow it. Just, I mean, I don't think it's a good thing to be talking about. Any kind of drugs is not okay. I mean, no, Yakov, I said weed is illegal to be talked about. I know it's illegal in most states, but I'm still going to allow it to be talked about. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. I've got to get up and take my medicine. So I will be back in a couple of minutes because I only have to take like 5. There's my paper towel I was looking for. It's in the floor. And after this, we are going to do a sim stream, and there's a big sim update tomorrow. So I will probably be earlier tomorrow. I don't know what time, but probably after I get up and do a few things and eat and stuff. I don't know, but it's like the big updates around noon my time. So so we're gonna do the stream probably, I would say around 3 my time. I can probably get, I mean, I've been getting up around 2, 3 o'clock. So it may be later. It may be later. I'm not gonna say yes on a time. but I'll have to download it and stuff too. We have bunk beds coming to The Sims tomorrow. Trade improvements and console improvements, and then all those other fixes they were going to do, like where you drink a glass of water and then there's always a puddle on the floor. They're going to fix that. They're going to fix a little bit of the dirt game, or the dust kit. I mean, not the dust kit where it has a lot of the dirt things coming sooner than they're supposed to be, but I'm still not downloading it back because I don't like it. That's the one thing from Sims that I'll never probably download back. But yes, bunk beds. I mean, if I need bunk beds for all of my men, I would say maybe a room full. A big room full, maybe. I don't know. Now that I'm single again. So we will update the Josh situation here in a little bit. We're going to continue to talk about a little bit about the mods and stuff. We can talk about Fears' height. We can a little bit. I mean, we can always make fun of Fears a little bit, but let's not go to extremes. No Fears roast. That's kind of off. That's kind of 2 years ago or last year. After I get my second shot, I need a little bit of time, but I may start talking to other guys. I don't know if I'll be ready to get the pictures and all that stuff again, but I'm sure I'll start getting offers for pictures and you know, I don't know. Sometimes they just send them to me. They don't ask. But yes, I will go over the Josh situation when I come back from taking pills. Okay, so I'll take water. Watching the news? I'm gonna use Adam's water to take some pills. I mean, his bottle that we refill his water with. Fill it up. All right. Want some water? Did she leave her mask on the table? She left her gloves out in the bathroom too. I just threw them away. Those are our probably gloves too, but I didn't want to leave them out for 2 days for her to reuse them. On the, they were taking them off and left them lay. She didn't get back to the bathroom and clean the bathroom. But she had to cook my mac and cheese. She didn't get to the mopping or the bathroom cleaning, so that's okay. I know, she cooked me some mac and cheese. That was good too. I had some more of it. What's all the S's in the chat? Oh, press S to spit on Matt Man. No, I mean, I have a Discord, but I mean, I don't have a Discord. I'm rarely on it. I think it's called I Love Gaming with a lot of Y's. I mean, I guess. All right, so I read all the stuff about that, about the. Was he here? Is No Face Matt? I don't think we should hide No Face. No Face hasn't done anything. We're not banning channels just to be banning channels. I mean, if it is Matt Man, then we can ban him. But Callie, stop undoing. Yeah, I don't really want him on my channel. I banned some of his other channels, so I do want him gone if it is Matt Man. And Callie, you're supposed to stop doing that. Callie, don't do what the other undo what the other mods do. Who's doxing him? You can't dox people. Come on now. Jason, don't dox people. Okay, guys, come on. Everybody just calm down. You don't dox people's real names in the chat. And Callie, since you keep doing this, I'm going to have to take away your mod and time you out. We were just about to talk about punishments. What happened? Did I time out the wrong person? Oh my god. What did I do? Time out the wrong person? I'm sorry, Carl. I timed out the wrong person. Was trying to time out Callie. Oh, the channel kept moving. Yeah, I timed out the wrong person. Everything kept moving. My finger slipped. Well, he'll be right back. I can't untime him out. Well, his name is not Shane, and that's disrespectful, Yakov. Don't be disrespectful. That's not his name. I know he called you your name, but don't call him names that's not even his name. All right. I don't need all this stress tonight, guys. We got people doxing people. We got people being disrespectful. We got people. That's one of the rules, Callie. It's in the description. I just went over the rules. Don't undo what other people do. Don't undo what I do. Don't undo what the good mods do. We got Callie and Jason undoing everything. I do not watch Dragon Zeron for no reason at all. I hate Dragon Zero. I mean, I don't really like hate anybody. I try to be, I mean, yeah, I do have some hate for some people, which is like understandable. Of course I somewhat still have hate for my rapist, but I had to forgive him in a certain way so I can move on with my life. I had to forgive him for me. Sort of forgive him for me. I still would like to have him in prison or dead, that would be so much better. But, that does not happen. Yeah, Dragon hangs around with Batman too. So that was his mom. His mom died in a car crash. I did see him at the funeral. I even sang at her funeral, even though she's done a lot to me too, but that was what, 3 years ago. I mean, my rapist mom died in a car crash 3 years ago. Which is also technically my second cousin. So my cousin died in a car crash. She was probably all drugged up at the time, but they didn't test for all that. They didn't do an autopsy. I'm sure my mom would want an autopsy if I died in a car crash and see if I was on anything or if I was drunk or something. But her mom didn't want all that. Didn't want to know if she was cracked out or whatever. I'm sorry, we're talking about drugs for just a moment. No, we're not supposed to be talking about it. We're talking about drugs for like 2 moments. I mean, most of the family knows now, except for his sister and brother. But his brother's pretty young. I wasn't gonna, mess his mind up. Plus, he got raised away from her his whole life and got adopted out. So he still thinks that Jimby is a good person. But yeah, my aunt knows, which is his grandma. or great grandma. Yeah, great grandma. And then my other aunt knows. Some of my other cousins know that are like not blood related to them. I mean, and it's too late to do because I blocked it all out for like several months, and I was at the therapist when it all came out that it was like rape. I thought like that it was like not really consensual, but I was like, I knew there was something off about it, but I didn't really like let myself like feel the shock of it all until like later. So we don't really have to go all into it now. But anyway, yes, his mother died in a car crash, and she's been off and on crack and stuff for years. And she's bipolar, schizophrenic, borderline multiple personality. There's like nothing like her. Pretty much nothing like her. Her mom wouldn't even hardly let her in the house or spend the night because she comes on to her husband, which is her stepfather. I mean, it's just crazy. She beat me up before when she got out of prison. For other things, she's been in prison she's been in jail, she's been in prison. Yeah, I mean, she hit me and attacked me because she wouldn't get out of my face, and I slapped her hand out of my face, and she just went off on me and like hit me like 8 times in the head. She hit me like 8 times in the head. They had that time my cousin's baby mama, the one that hurt me, his girlfriend, baby mama, pulled her off of me. He had 2 kids with her. Only one at that time. But she pulled her off of me like screaming. By the time anybody else had gotten in there, they didn't want to do anything. Everyone else just stood there. He stood there, tried to say that, and then if I wanted to press charges, but everybody's like, no, she just got out of jail or out of prison. She was staying at a halfway house. Everybody's like, my grandparents were like, we will disown you. So my mom was like, you can't press charges, even though I wanted to, because they were like, they help us out with money and everything. So and she had like 3 fingers gone. So she had like, I think she had a thumb and she had one of her fingers. So it was like, they're all like hard as a rock. She had 3 fingers cut off at a factory, had 3 fingers lost in a factory one time. So she got a settlement from that. But she hit me so hard. And, she's been in prison and everything. So she's been in a lot of fights. So if they hadn't pulled me off for me sooner, she about broke my nose. My nose was almost broken. If my nose would have been broken, I would have pressed charges. But my nose wasn't broken. But my nose was just pouring blood. I had blood on me. I had blood on my shoe. But they said I was going to be black and blue. And I had marks like under my eyes, on my cheeks and stuff. And she hit me some in the head too. So they had to make sure that my nose wasn't broken. I don't think I had a concussion or anything, but it hurt to wash my hair. It hurt to wash my face for a few days. It was crazy. And so I can't believe but I've somewhat forgiven her too. So, I sang at her funeral. She's thrown food on my mom before. My mom had to call the police on her. Cause she threw food in my mom's face one time, and her mom followed them to the police station. And they said that they tested her for everything, and she tested positive for crack cocaine then, that she was high then. So she got time then. I don't remember how much time, but she got time then, or it was all pending. I think everything was all pending when she died. That was all pending when she died. And then my grandma was trying to get in the way of the cops, and they about arrested my grandma. because they were all saying, don't arrest her, don't arrest her. My grandma and my grandpa. My grandpa from the hospital bed was like, don't arrest her, don't arrest her. You know, he was like going crazy from the hospital bed, yelling and screaming about them arresting her. And then when they got to when they tested her urine and stuff, she was positive for crack cocaine. But yeah, I think things would be so much worse if because she died 3 months after my grandpa died. She would have took my grandma for so much more money because they were always giving her money, her and my little cousin. I mean, me and my dad still talk and stuff, and he still gives me money for birthday and Christmas. They just do like a urine test. They do a blood test and a urine test usually at the jail. They usually do a blood test and a urine test, and I don't know which one is like can tell more like how long it's been in the system. But you know, when one is, they could do the urine, make her do a urine test. Because I mean, if she's not driving, they usually still do a urine test or a blood test. I don't know if they still do the blood test. If you're driving, they have to do the urine and the blood. I don't know if they still do a blood test when you go in too. They didn't have a say in who gave us the house. They didn't have a say because they'd already died. I don't know if my grandma knew that we were going to buy the house. I mean, they didn't have a say really who bought the house. Mom, it was in all three of the girls' names already. So mom just had to buy the other two sisters out. Oh, you got a coffee to stay up? I don't know if I'll keep streaming like I mean, I will, but I don't know if I want to do a 24-hour stream, but I don't know, I would have to buy StreamYards first. But yeah, that's nice that you're going to stay up tonight. I almost kind of want to stay up all night and see what the update is, but I need to probably get some sleep. So then I will stream better tomorrow. I don't want to be right at hour 24 and fall asleep. Yeah, you like chatting with me? What do you mean an unboxing stream tomorrow? For what? I didn't get anything. That's not till Thursday. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Thursday, I'm supposed to get the cord and what else did I order? The tripod. The long Ethernet cord. I mean, I do have the new bra on. I still have the new bra on. I mean, are you attracted to me, Yakov? All of a sudden? No, it's Thursday. It's Thursday. I wish everything was like a day or two. And I mean, if you want to donate for shout outs like we have to on your channel. I mean, I see you there, Richie. A bit. I mean, we went from hating each other, Yakov, to actually being like civil to each other. It's pretty interesting. But what's up, Exum? I seen you earlier, and saying that you're sorry I had to go through all that. I know. I mean, it could have been a lot worse. It could have been a lot worse. He wasn't forceful or anything. It could have been a lot worse. What's up, Beans for Life? I mean, I still have the singlet that goes with one of his. I think it's the navy one. But you guys check out Richie's channel, sometime. But yeah, what happened with Josh? If you didn't see last time's laptop stream, I know it was long, but I have no clue how big the news update is. But we're supposed to have trait improvements, bunk beds, all the fixes that they talked about earlier in the month. I might be able to find that and go over all the fixes that they talked about. And then console fixes. Let me go to what they said today. Okay, here it is. Bunk beds, check. Trait improvements, check. Improve console textures, check. The Sims 4 update goes live tomorrow, March 23rd at 10 a.m. Pacific for all players. Which bunk are you fighting for, the top bed or the bottom? Now, they have a picture of it, and it looks different than the picture that they showed us on the Sims 4. So, this one actually looks more like a loft bed where you can put something else underneath it. So, they have, or maybe, and we might be able to put toddler beds underneath it. And that would be cool, where we have a child's bed at the top and then a toddler bed underneath. You can, the old ones in The Sims 3, you could put anything underneath them. And you could, you could have any color. You had the color wheel, so you could change all the colors. So you could do that. You could put a desk underneath it with a computer. You could put just about anything underneath there that would fit. If you've seen Little Simsies earlier, she's got over 1 million followers now. But she talked all about it and showed the Sims 3 ones where how you could put different things underneath there. I didn't remember. I just knew that they had them, I think, in Sims 3. But here's the picture. And then they fixed this girl's hair too. That was like off a base game. And then they were showing the mismatched socks. Well, they have the mismatched socks already for the kids. So if you guys so for the 100 baby challenge, this is going to take up a lot less room. And be good for the kids and the toddlers if we can put toddler beds underneath. I'm going to need a little time. I mean, I was listening to music last night, and just any little love song that came on, I was like, and crying. But I'm going to need a little time. So the thing with Josh is, he said he was at his buddy's house, but he couldn't call me on FaceTime or even call me at all to prove that he was texting me, but he couldn't call me and let me know that he wasn't cheating on me. So I'm going to see if I can find the one that said they were fixing it. And here's the other picture, and it looks completely different. It's just like a blacked out picture, but it looks different than the other bed. So hopefully they're going to have more than one bed. I'm trying to find it. And this is saying that the ones that they did not fix in this other list, that wasn't included in the other list. So they're also going to fix the babies that look different colors in the pictures, the walls that disappear, Sims that cook but don't eat what they cook, and Sims that don't automatically eat leftovers. Okay, and here's the laundry list of the ones that they're fixing that says March 10th that comes on this update, this feature update. A laundry list of things that they're fixing. I don't have to deal with a lot of these. Okay, the cricket bug house isn't harvesting. The celebrity reacts and discuss with everyone. So the celebrity doesn't like anyone. So this is what they're fixing in the update supposedly tomorrow, plus the ones that I just mentioned. This is what they said earlier in the month. The Sims mopping outside during rainstorms so they can get electrocuted, I guess. So that's not good. Auto-solving hygiene need causing the Sim to get a drink. So yeah, why are they getting drinks every time they need a shower? Grounding teen causes interactions to be stealthily. I don't know what that one is. Okay, puddles after drinking water. That's the one that I mentioned. That just is really weird. And then you have to mop that up. The pets won't age up even with a treat on the home lot. Yeah, I was having issues with my pet not aging up. I got Adam, or he looks like a little like Adam. He's a I got the original Corgi pure breed one. It's a little bit different colors, but it looks similar to Adam. You can't evolve plants in a vertical garden. You play with dolls and it's not working. The Sims can't resume knitting. You can't fulfill a task to transform grass at the science lab. The deep conversation falsely renamed without SE. I don't know what that means. Bunnies and filth fiends were too frequent. That's why, yeah, that's the one that I was really upset about. They come like every 15 minutes or so, it seems like. And I thought that was way too friendly, or too frequent, not too friendly, too frequent. This is what they made on March 10th. And then there was 3 other ones that they put because people were complaining about them. There was 4 other things that they mentioned. It says, they weren't in the laundry mist because they won't be fixed this month, but it doesn't mean that we're not working on it. That was the stuff with the baby, the walls disappearing, the Sims cook, but they won't eat what they cook, and they don't automatically eat leftovers. So those 4 things will be fixed soon, but not this month. So maybe next month. So they really need to fix that baby stuff. Because you don't know what your baby's hardly going to look like. I mean, you see what it looks like, but then it doesn't look like that when you take the pictures. Okay. I talked to Josh for a little bit, and then he got really mad at me. I have all the text messages here, too. So then he got really mad at me. Okay, so now that we're getting into the Josh update. Josh update, everybody pay attention. So, we texted and texted and texted. Let me see. Oh, did he delete all this? No, here we go. All right. All right, I told him that the stream was over. What time was this? 1:23. Call me back sometime tonight. And I sent him a question mark at 2:07. Then he sent me a question mark. Then I said, are you home now? This is at 2:14. And he said, yes, but don't bitch at me. 2:15. That's the first words I got out of him for a while. So that's like 3:15 his time. And then he sent me another question mark. Is this before or after I called him? No, this is before we even got on the phone. I said, I'm upset and hurt you couldn't call me earlier and for like a minute to show me you weren't doing something shady. And then he put call me at 2:19. So then we talked on the phone for a little bit, and then he still got really pissed and hung up on me because I suggested him that he might be sleeping with that guy or whatever, or cheating on me. So then he hung up on me. And these are all the text messages after that. I'm just going to go through them. I'm not going to read all of these because that's kind of privacy. But basically, he was saying he was done. I was like, yeah, I'm sure. And said he was going to delete my number. But then he kept texting me. We kept texting back and forth. And I'm like, yeah, we need to talk about this. And he's like, no. And I was like, if you cared about me or loved me, you try to work this out for after 3+ years. Then he was like, yeah, good night. So then I'm like, yeah, we'll talk about this tomorrow. And he's like, no, bye. I was like, I want us to be friends. So he kept saying bye. After everything I would say, I was like, I think we just need a few days not to talk to each other. He's like, I'm pissed now. I was like, yeah, I'm mad too. You think I'm not mad? And then he called me back, or we talked on the phone, or I called him, and we talked about a lot of things, and then we talked about, it just went back to normal. And he wanted to work on my Fortnite account. So now he's got my Fortnite information, or my Epic Games information. It doesn't have anything to do with my PlayStation information. It is my PlayStation account for Fortnite. And so he's just going to work on my Fortnite account. He's raising my Fortnite account up. And he's got me like almost to the next levels and stuff. And got me like better weapons and stuff. I don't ever hardly play Fortnite. It's on the Save the World one. It's not like the other one. It's the Save the World account. So he keeps calling me and telling me how much he's doing on this and how much he's doing on that. You can't. It's the single player one where he's just like working on my account. And then he's been showing me my character and stuff. He's like, I got you level. I know we're still trying to talk and stuff. I mean, and not like that, but I haven't talked to him today. I talked to him a couple times yesterday. But we're not saying I love you, and we're not saying all that stuff. So, I don't know. It's complicated. I already paid all the maximum money for that, for the Save the World. I don't think he can have access to my credit cards or anything from that. He's just playing the PC version of it. What'd I say? What's a Carl? I just gave Josh, and I changed my password to nothing that what my passwords are now. I think it's my name and my password. No. I don't think so. He said that he was with his guy and that he was busy and that he does, when he's with his friends, he doesn't take phone calls. I've checked my card. He hasn't used my card. He hasn't used my card. He can't view my card info. I bet he can't. Only on PlayStation. And you would have to have access to all my PlayStation stuff. I don't know how to do that. I can do it from my... No, I don't use that same password. It was a different password. I'm not canceling my credit card or my debit card. I can change my password, and then you can't get into it. I'm going to check on here. I'm going to sign into my Epic Games right now and see if it's on there. I'm going to sign into my account. And I'll see if there's any credit cards on there. Let me see. I texted it to him. If there's no credit cards on here, I don't have to worry about it. Okay. And now there's going to be a security code sent to my email. My 2-factor sign-in code. I'm going to look at account. It's got my old address. It's got no payment information, no credit cards, no purchase history, no subscriptions. Yeah, it's got no information at all. All right, no information on here, no credit cards. I just checked it. It has no information and no credit cards. It has no credit cards on there. I just went into my whole account. It's got my old address. That's all it has is my old address. It's got my old address. That's all it has on there. It doesn't have a credit card on there. I just said that. No, I did not give him my PSN information. I don't know, some kind of an action movie, horror movie. That's what I like. Because he's going to give me up like by his characters. You don't make purchases, you just play games on it. You make purchases from the original PS4 or PS5. And then if you want to play on PC, it's free, but you need to set a password and everything. I could change the password. Give me a minute, I'll change the password. All right, I'm not changing this. Password and security. Change your password. All right, change password. Quentin's not into me. But, I mean, he just jokes around. He can't get access to my PlayStation because I have passcodes and stuff. I have a password and then I have my passcodes. Password changed. I'm sure I'll get a call. Why can't I get into your Fortnite? Because he doesn't have access to my cards on there. I just said there's no pass. There is no. He can just play my Fortnite Save the World account because it's already paid for. He can just play it. He likes it better than the regular Fortnite. He likes doing all the storm shills and doing all that stuff. If it's already paid for, he doesn't have to pay for it. He likes playing the Save the World accounts. And he's got his up so high that he has to play with other people. He likes playing the other ones that he doesn't have to play with other people. No, he doesn't have access to my PSN account. I already told you guys this. A long time ago he did. Then I changed all my passwords and put a passcode in, and then he couldn't access my account. He was only on there like one time to play my GTA, and I'm like, did I pay what with a card? Years ago I paid with a card. That card has been canceled. He doesn't have access to the card, and that card has been canceled that I originally paid with. He can't hack me. I just said there's like another code and this code, and I have like a 2-digit sign-in thing. He only has access to the one thing, and I said there's no cards on that file. I know, I was like half asleep when I did it, and I felt a little unsure about it, but I still did it. Not that now that I changed the passcode or my password, he can't. He's a big gamer, so he likes to play video games with me. He always likes to play video games with me. In the beginning, we were all just GTA 5, GTA 5, GTA 5. It does, but you can't, that particular one on the PC does not have, I didn't have any payment info on there, on the one that I just logged into. There was, I looked under my whole account. There was no payment info on there. There was no payment thing that was on there. And that particular account, there was no credit card history. Eventually, yes, you had to pay on there, but that's the PC version. The PC version is much different than the PlayStation version. Yes, I paid for PS4 on there and not the actual Epic games themselves. Because then I have to get a whole new card. It's going to mess up all my things that I pay for online. I don't care if it takes 2 minutes. Then it's going to mess up all my things that I already have paid for coming right out of my debit card. It's going to mess up all that. Because I have a thing coming right out of my debit card tomorrow. It's going to mess up my payment for my Dish Network that's coming out tomorrow. And then it's going to show that I'm like past due and stuff. So I mean, if you guys are going to keep doing this, I can end the stream, have no stem streams, and all of this. I don't want to get pounded by this. I said it's totally different. I can go in there and show you my payment. I can screenshot it and show you. There's no payment history on there. There's no payment history on there. I don't want to end all my streams because you guys are going to hassle me and get me all stressed out and raise my blood pressure. I know. It looks good, doesn't it? Okay, what happened with Josh? He would not call me and let me know whether he was cheating on me or not because he was supposedly at his friend's house, but he couldn't call me for like 3 hours. There's Josh right there. Did you change your Epic password? Yes. He's like, what? I was in the middle of helping you out. I'm telling him I'm afraid he might use my V-Bucks or buy something. Sure, you were trying to buy something or use or help me. Sure you were, Josh. All right, let's see what he says. Oh, he was real quick about sending me my thing to reset my password and all this stuff. PC doesn't show your V-Bucks. Well, anyway, thanks for the help. Hello, Neelord Frodo and Fat Belly Kid. He's like, wow. Adam's not going to be a mod till around the 1st. Oh, he's like, I thought we were dating. I was like, maybe if we were dating, but we're not. So it just seems weird that you want to use me for video games. And he's like, oh, I thought we were dating. Oh, okay, let me inform him. No, we just friends now. You were just kind of excited to see me for a trip to see me. And you couldn't call me. And prove you weren't cheating. So I only want to be friends now. I'm sorry, but that's how it has to be. Don't question mark me. I already broke up with Josh, but obviously he didn't really know that I broke up with him. He didn't really know that I broke up with him now. So now I got to break up with him for a second time. I thought he knew that we were just friends and it was mutual. I mean, now I got to break up with him for a second time. A little bit. He's a little bit on the slow side. I'm going to get a long thing from him too, looks like. Yeah, I said we were just friends. I said we just friends now. All right, I don't know if he's responding, but he read it. He was responding, but now he's like, took it back. So he's like, I thought we were dating. No, not anymore. All right, I'm going to go to the restroom. I will be right back, and I'm going to get me another drink. Hi, Punk Rock. We got 18 people here, so we'll leave this going for a little while longer, and then we'll switch over to Sims. Dryer sheet. Okay, Josh just texted me a bunch of stuff. Call me when you're done streaming, please. Will you? Yes or no? I guess yes. Sandy's got to work in the morning. What scam is he running? He messes as soon as you cut him off from the Fortnite account. Call him on stream and just end it. He does have his own account. He does have Fortnite, and he's got several accounts. He'll be able to look and say that I'm still streaming. I don't want to call him on air. I don't want to call him on air, though. He's not exactly that smart. Who's a mod in here? Josh? Josh is not a mod. I just asked him, what does he want to talk about? He never has hardly been a mod. He's never... I don't think he's ever chatted, I think, one time in here. From this company that has, like, the bigger bras, I think I got them from the main one, which is onestopplus.com. That has, like, it has, like, Romans, Women Within, Jessica London. It has, like, all of the big plus people, like, all in one spot. And it's, like, a 3-pack. But since my sizes are bigger, I think I had to pay, like, around $70 for all 3. But if you're smaller, then they're not as big. They were supposed to be here, I think, Thursday. They didn't come until Saturday. But yeah, I mean, they're just like light support. They don't have like underwire or anything in them. They're just soft cut bras. They have the adjustable straps and then they close in the back and stuff like regular bras do. And then they, you know, with like me, I can't hardly find any unless they're like white or black or nude or beige or whatever. So to get like colorful ones and stuff, that's where I have to go. I had them back when I was bigger and then I lost weight and I got rid of all of them because I had like a red one and I had like a blue one and I had a few different colorful ones, but these are like colorful that come in like a 3-pack that they have all different colorful ones. I'm seeing what his response to this is and what he wants to talk about. I mean, I'm not with anyone right now. I mean, I have this color, which is all purple. I got the purple pack. There's 2 different purple packs too. that comes in purple. And then I have a white one with all different colors of purple in it. And then I have another purple one with flowers or leaves or something on it. I have the pictures. Hang on. Let's get the photos out. Let's get the photos out. There's like all three of them. So the purple, the one I'm wearing, and then the one in the middle is purple with some flowers and stuff on it. It's like messing up. And then the white one with the stuff on it. And then I have another picture that has people wearing them. Hang on. There's these two. Like this. I'm wearing the one in the middle. But there's another shot of them. Yeah, onestopplus.com. And now they're doing more sales and stuff too. I got them $25 off as well. So I think they were like $58 with the discount. So they were going to be like $70, and then I got $25 off. And so that paid for the shipping, and that paid for a little bit of a discount as well. I know I sent him a picture of what I've got. I just haven't seen, he hasn't got to see them. Yeah, they say they have light support. That's why I got these before, because they're really comfortable to sleep in. And they're good for like every day. And then I have some Playtex ones that are like the 18-hour ones. That they're just like soft cup as well, but they're not, you know, like soft. They're just like, they're like full support. That's what Josh wears. I don't know if they're Hanes, but he wears boxer briefs. I've never gotten to see him, but that's what he wears. But yeah, mom got some too, and that's what she really likes. I ordered her some more. We ordered some from Amazon and got, I mean, they weren't like too expensive. Because I was like, if we can, but they don't have like different colors in my size. And I'm like, I'm going to look over there and see what they got. And then I seen these and I'm like, wow, I can get different colors. I can get 3 of them. I wanted to get like 2 to sleep in. Because I tried some Hanes ones that just like pulled over. And I'm like, no, these don't work. They roll up. I don't like them. Oh, you get the silk ones? Only the best. He doesn't want to answer. What? I said I would call him in between streams while I was getting ready for the Sims one. I just talked to him for a few minutes, but he had to work yesterday too, or today too, but then he talked to me for a few minutes. I mean, not a few minutes. He talked to me for a while before he went to sleep. He's got a little bed. He sleeps sometime in the living room in his other beds. Then he'll come in here and he'll sleep in his little bed in his room for most of the night. And then when mom gets up, he usually gets in my bed for a short time until he gets ready to eat or whatever, or until my worker, whatever comes, and he follows her around the house. Call me when you're done with the stream, and then I can tell you what I want to talk to you about, basically. Yeah. Is he seriously sitting here watching this, seething, waiting for you to end so he can bully you into giving your account information again? Yeah, I don't know about that, but I've got a bed in here that he usually does it, that I got for like $5 at the $5 store. He just mostly lays his head on it. He puts toys and brings toys in here and plays toys on it. But mom's got a really nice, I think it's kind of an orthopedic one. That he kind of just curls up in. It's like it's got little walls around it, and it's kind of orthopedic bed inside of it. So he likes that one. He gets in. He used to be able to jump on her bed more, but now he hardly can't. Like, even though our beds are the same bed, he'll still jump in my bed and get in my bed. But he don't do it all the time. He does it every day, like in the morning sometimes, or for a little bit, but he doesn't do it for the whole night. He's not worth my bed. Well, I mean, I always have my covers down, so he's just like getting on the side of my bed, or he just sleeps on one side. I'm sure he's at home, like he always is. He rarely goes out. So it's just going out to see his bro for like once. If he wouldn't seen his bro. Anyway, so he will get in my bed for a little bit. In the mornings, late mornings, early afternoons before I get up. If there's until my workers come, then he'll go, like I say, follow them around if I'm not up yet. Sometimes I'm not up in the first time they get here, and then I get up. Then he's got the one bed in there that's like a soft anxiety bed. That's just real soft and like memory foam almost. He's got that bed in the living room that we put blankets on top of, and his blankets on top of. He gets in that, and he sleeps a lot. And then he's got another long bed that we've got inside his dog house, and he gets in there a lot. He's got a red that we call almost like his dog house, his house. And I mean, if we get certain visitors sometime to like do work in the house, we'll put him in his little dog house and say, go to your house, and he'll get in there. We'll zip him up in there so he won't bother people working on anything in the house. I mean, Alex was pretty bad, but I mean, Josh is, I don't know. He's done a lot of bad things. I don't know if we've been off again more than we've been on again. I don't know about that, but I'm the one that usually breaks up with him. He doesn't break up with me very often. I am sticking up for myself. I already broke up with him again. I don't know why you guys think we're just friends. I don't know why you guys think we're still together. We're not together. But I need some time for myself. I'm not going to just, go right into the next rebound. I'm not coming back. What Carrie? He doesn't seem to know what Carrie. He doesn't seem to know that. I mean, I have sanitizer. I have washed my hands. He said he was with his bro, but he couldn't call me and tell me that he wasn't cheating on me. So either I think he was with another girl, or that maybe he is bi. And that he's never shown me his actual package, or even pictures of him in his underwear, or taking off his shorts at all, ever for me. I've got his shirtless. I mean, but I've never gotten him, you know, basically naked for real. So that's always been a red flag to me, too. I mean, for hours. That, and then he said he's been home, but that he was just mad, and that's why he didn't call me. That he was home earlier than like 3 in the morning. And yeah, he's gonna go to the beach. They're getting a condo at a beach for like 2 days, part of the time that he's gonna be with his grandparents and stuff. And he's going in like the middle of, or the end of April, to North Carolina. And he's all excited about that. But he didn't hardly mention that he was excited about, coming to see me, and he could come to see me sooner than like the end of COVID, or like later in the year or next year. And then he keeps blaming it on work. He keeps blaming it on all kinds of excuses, but he can't, it's COVID, it's work, and he doesn't know his schedule, and his boss may make him work other days. I'm like, you take off work all the time to go to North Carolina, and you take off work to do this and other things, but you can't take off work to come see your girlfriend. And I don't think his mom knows about us, or she doesn't know that he has a girlfriend. So oh, now he's showing me proof. PC will display 0 V-Bucks available. PlayStation will display 1,000 V-Bucks available. I don't care. I said, so I don't want you on my account. Sorry. Yeah, so I was like, so I don't want you on my account. Sorry. Now all I feel you care about is video games, not me. That's all I feel too. And he's going to bring his laptop when he did come see me. That was like the big thing too. I have to bring my laptop. I don't want to bring my PlayStation 4 because it's like too much, but I'm going to bring my laptop. So, I mean, he's going to be on his laptop playing video games like the most of the time he was going to be here anyways. I think he just Googled it because I was look like a Google thing. Yeah, he Googled the V-Bucks. Like, why doesn't my V-Bucks like show up? Let me see what it actually says that he Googled. Do your console Fortnite V-Bucks show up on PC or something like that? It doesn't show all of what he typed in there, but it basically says. Oh, now he's all worried about guns that he put on my account that he crafted. Oh, I can give them back. I don't care. I have guns of mine on your account that I crafted. Yeah, so that's all you care about. And the video games. He's like, I do care about you. Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, I'm sure you do. I know he's trying to manipulate me. I'm not going to fall for it. Oh, he's telling me now he loves me. It's too little too late. He's probably watching the stream, so. No, it's not a package deal. I don't have to have you guys here when I call him. I don't need you guys distracting me. I don't need you guys distracting me when I call him. No, I won't go along with whatever he says. I will. Don't let him manipulate me. I know. He's still typing. She was surprised when I said that we were just friends. But she knew I was mad mad and pissed off when I went in there the last time. She's like, "What happened?" He does lie a lot. So I don't know if I can believe the I love yous and all that. Because usually he just says, "Me too," when I say it. But I'm sure, I mean, we've been talking for over 3 years, so he probably does care about me. I don't know if he loves me, because obviously I think he loves video games more than me. He cares about the video games and food probably more than me. Because I like food. I don't know if I like food more than Josh. I don't know, maybe pizza. Pizza maybe more than Josh. So yeah, usually I say I love you. He said, "Me too." That's all the whole Me Too thing. So I get the Me Too. Hashtag Me Too. Not the actual Me Too, like the Me Too for women's rights or whatever, or Me Too for, for the abuse stuff, but hashtag Me Too that he loves Me Too. That's so weird. I know. Sometimes he actually says it, but usually it's Me Too. Um, I don't get the ditto, I get the Me Too. But yeah. It's very interesting. So, can I have my weapons at least back? And I'm sorry about the other day. I guess he can have his weapons back. I don't know. That's what he gets. He gets a maybe. You know how he gets I don't know? Because that's what he says to everything. So he gets a I don't know. He says I don't know to me all the time. So instead of a maybe, a sure, sometimes he says sure on something. Sometimes he says maybe. So I don't know. I don't know, Josh. Because, when you tell me I don't know to a lot of things, can I get my weapons back? I don't know. I don't know if you can get your weapons back. I don't know. I'm just gonna start saying I don't know to Josh. He's gonna start saying I don't know to a lot of things. I'm not gonna say yes to anything. I'm just gonna say maybe. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen to your weapons. Maybe they'll fall into the hands of someone else and get stolen or sold, but I don't know. I don't know if he'll get his weapons back. I don't know if they'll fall into someone else's hands or they'll get sold, or they'll get recycled. Maybe I recycled them. I'll find out which ones are his, and then I'll go into my account, and I'll just recycle them and get other things for them. And I'll be like, sorry, they're gone, Josh. So you're sorry you cheated. Or sorry you got caught. Or you're sorry I... So you're sorry you cheated, or sorry I caught you? I believe he really cheated, because I don't care if he was with a guy and a bunch of people, or if he was with a girl. I didn't cheat. That wasn't me. She even caught me on camera. It wasn't me. I don't care. Cheating is cheating. And he's cheated with me so much. He's cheated on me so much with those other girls. And he even admitted last night he's still talking to high school girls. Or like the other night. He admitted that he's talking still to high school girls. And he's admitted that he has a friend that's like 22 that's dating high school girls. I didn't cheat. So, and sorry, I didn't answer the phone. That's what he's sorry for, that he didn't answer the phone. He talks to them. He didn't say how old they were, but he still talks to underage girls that are like, I guess 17 or 18, or that in high school. So I was like, are they 16, 17, or 18? And he wouldn't answer. He's 24, because I go back to his high school graduation and stuff on his Facebook. He's 24. I'm trying to find out which guns are his so I can maybe get rid of them. It depends on what state you're in. Like 17 is legal here, no matter how old you are. But I'm not trying to mess with 17-year-olds. I mean, it happened a couple of times because they were... I would have to show you which guns are mine. I don't know which ones are his. I don't want to get rid of all of them when some of them are mine. Never mind. I'll just say if they on my account, they mine now. If they on my account, they mine now. He can't get back on my account because he's already texted and said, did I change the password? He can't get back on it. That's why he texted me in the first place. Case squeaker. That's why. He's like, did you change your password? I said yes. And he's like, again? And I said yes. That's what this whole thing was about. He's like, did you change your password? I'll read the first text. Hang on, and then I'll go back and read this one. And then I broke up with him. And then he's like, what? I was in the middle of helping you out. My hair is purple. I mean, it's nice that he has me in his phone as his girlfriend and hearts and 100. But thank you, Carl. I know he could have just changed that. I have his as his full name, but a nice picture of him. I told him that the other day. I'm not telling him. Gonna keep telling him that. I told him I don't know any of his family or any of their names. I told him to introduce me to his mom. Maybe I don't have any museum. Maybe they get saved. Well, let's not talk about sexual stuff. Or does he hang? What does he hang around? I don't need anybody to hang around for a week. I need to buy somebody that's going to hang around a lot longer. I mean, I have a picture. Hang on, let me get a picture. May have to go back a ways. I got a picture of him holding Hennessy. That's like a few months old. But let me find it. Let's see. It's back from August. It's a few months old. But this is what Josh looks like. If you give me my weapons back, I'll add you on Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. I'm already on Snapchat. He's 24. All right, good night, Yakov. Those are the same rules. Those are the same rules. I'm here. What do you mean? I am an independent woman. I'm just getting him to unblock me and introduce him to... Yeah. Do I have my own house? No, this is my mom's house. No, I don't have my own house, Elgato. But welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't have my own house. I live with my mom. But yeah, this is my room in the houses. I do have the bigger room. Pretty sure this is Snapchat. Where's the @ sign? There it is. Just gonna put my email. I should bring my account up. All right. I don't want to chat up high school boys. I'm giving him his guns back. And he's unblocking me on everything. And then we're going to meet his mom, I guess on a FaceTime or whatever. And we'll see how that works. I'm not really like folding. So we're going to end this stream. I guess I'm going to talk with Josh a little bit. Give him his guns back real quick. He's not going to have access to any of my accounts. We're just going to do a quick swap on Fortnite. I've done it before. We've exchanged weapons many times. So we're going to quickly do that. And then I will do a sim stream. No, I didn't fold. I'm just giving him back his weapons that were his weapons technically that he put on my account when he was using my account. So we're just going to get on Save the World real quick and just do a quick weapon swap. It's not going to take that long. All right. Yeah, he's adding me on Snapchat. All right. This must be his new account for friends and family because this is his new one. Oh, yeah, this is his other one that he never did hunt me back. That I was sending him all these things and I was like blocked or whatever, or he blocked me. What did he do? Unfriend me right away? Why is it not working? Oh, now it's working. Yeah, today. Oh, hi, hi. Snap me back to me. Okay, that's fine. Let me check Instagram. See if I'm unblocked. Okay, follow him back. Okay. And then Messenger is working. Okay, says I have to add him on Facebook. I followed him. I don't know if that's the same thing. I'm not 3 times his age. I'm almost twice his age. I mean, I don't know if she knows I exist. She's going to know I exist because he says he's going to introduce me to her. Let's see if he's fixed Instagram yet. Not yet, but eventually he's going to get all this fixed. Okay, he accepted my follow request. Now I can see all of his pictures. His mom is somewhere on his Instagram. There's one of his bros. There's his McDonald's picture. Picture of him with his dog. There's a picture of him with his mom. Yes. Another picture, I think, of him with his mom. Older pictures. Older pictures. His grandma. Pictures of him flying somewhere. Older pictures. More pictures of his dog. More pictures. He's had that selfie shirt a long time. Or, I mean, emoji shirt. More pictures of him and his dog. Here's his graduation. Where does this say he graduated? 2016. Here's his first picture on Instagram, 2015. All right. All right, I'm unblocked on everything. That's a big start. I mean, it's late. How's he? It's like 12:30. I mean, his mom's probably asleep. I can show his McDonald's uniform. Hang on. Well, here's his latest picture. But I think he took this picture. That's his latest picture on his New Year's picture. Let me see if I can make it clearer. I don't want to show off his full. Here's another picture. These are like old pictures. Here's him in his emoji shirt he always uses. It's him in his McDonald's outfit. That's from 2018. He's had that job for a while. I'm trying to buy you the crew pass thing with my own money on your account. worry about it. I don't need a crew pass thing. I'm still probably going to give him the guns. And now he's talking about he wanted to buy me a crew pass. That's how he's trying to get back in my account. He wanted to buy me the crew pass. Might not just buy me something for my birthday. He works maintenance. He does mostly cleaning. Like the 4th, so it's like next weekend. Next Sunday. I just told him I can give him my email to my PayPal and he can send me some money on my PayPal for my birthday. If he wants to, if he could buy me a crew pass, he can send me money for my birthday. I'm turning 43, which is not fun. I'm getting older and older. Yeah, he can give me money and then I can buy food or something with it. Or I can put it toward my new shoes. Yes, it's very old. What's he typing now? I don't know how to do Facebook Pay. He does Facebook Pay? I don't know how to do that. Mm-hmm. But she took that lint roller and got all the... Yeah, she got all the lint off my bed. I thought that was nice. She does things like she would if it was home. He says he's going to give me 25 on Facebook Pay. He's never sent me anything before, so... My mom's seen him on FaceTime before. She's talked to him on FaceTime as well. Or on the regular phone. Because I talk to him sometimes when my mom's in the same room. No. I'm just saying she's talked to him before. So my mom has been introduced to him. And talked to him several... she's just been in the same room when I've talked to him. Like when I'm watching a movie in the living room. Or... like when I'm in the living room and so I'm watching TV or watching a movie or eating, and he'll call me and I answer the phone. I said my mom has talked to him. I'm not ready to go anywhere yet or travel. I'd rather people come here, but I understand that. I'll just tell him I'm almost done with the stream. I'm not calling him on FaceTime.
Please leave your message.
Maybe he'll call right back. I don't have any of his parents' information. He may not call back until I'm done with the stream. No, don't call his parents. Yeah, I sometimes have gotten calls right after the stream ends, and usually I'm like trying to go to the restroom or trying to do something else, and then he'll call me like right after the stream ends. Oh, he just sent me a payment. Oh, I gotta update my card. Let me add my PayPal. Oh God, what's my password? I hope I got it. Please be right. Okay. All right. Good night. Give me 2 seconds to type back, Josh. Trying to make sure it's working. Hello? Yes, thank you, Josh.
Is it accepted or something? Because I'm still seeing it's pending.
I'm trying to get it to work because I don't have a card on there right now.
I would send more, but I'm low on cash right now until I got both days back. I'm working both days. Okay.
All right, I understand.
And I'm getting that one big check pretty soon too. Whenever it comes in the mail.
Let me just go add my card number to this and see if that'll work. Let's see if this will work better. are you saying, Mom? You didn't have lines and errands. Okay, Mom. I was in the restroom. 5 seconds. Because I had to add the new card. Yeah, it may take 24 hours. What do you mean, what am I doing? Josh sent me some money for my birthday and stuff. Good night, Adam. Good night. If I get up what? Okay, I might feed him later. You're gonna look it up right now?
So this is okay. I'm just gonna send you.
No, he's not asking for my bank information.
This is what
He sent me $25 from Facebook, but my account information on there was my old account number, so I had to add my new account number.
Okay, I just sent you something. You can read it. I'm not gonna read this. You can wait probably up to 24 hours.
And I had to add my new card, so it keeps adding, wants me to. I'm fine, guys. I'm going to end the stream and talk to Josh for a few minutes, maybe give him his weapons back, and then start the sim stream.
I'm on my PlayStation. I was going to show you something earlier. I didn't do anything. What I was saying earlier, the one thing. You heard me?
Yes.
It's like when you so from PlayStation to PC. When I'm on my PlayStation, it shows me I have V-Bucks. When I'm on PC, I have to buy V-Bucks to make it show on PC. Because it won't it says it won't transfer your account, it won't transfer your console like PlayStation 5 V-Bucks to your the PC. It won't transfer it.
Yes, you showed me all this. I know.
I was just telling you.
Okay, I know.
Because
I just don't want you on my account. So I'm going to give you your guns back. Which guns that you had on there. And then I'm going to do a sim stream.
I'm on Save the World.
Okay, I'm going to end my stream and I'm going to get on Save the World for a little bit so you can have your guns back. And then you still have to introduce me to your mom.
I can't go right now, though.
I know she's sleeping, I'm sure.
She's sleeping. I can't do it. I don't know when she's off again. She don't tell me she's off for like 2 days a week, but I don't know. What day?
Okay, but you still have to do that. Or like someday before she goes to work or someday after work, because before she goes to sleep, she gets off around 8 o'clock? And that's when you guys have dinner and stuff?
Yeah, but I'm mostly not talk. I would mostly have to do it like a day she's off, because I'm not barely, when we have dinner, I barely talk to people why she's after dinner.
Well, you're going to have to start talking to her and tell her about me, and then we're going to have to do a FaceTime stream. Not a FaceTime stream, but a FaceTime conversation with her.
Well, I forgot about you.
Does she not even know about me, Josh?
A little bit. She know I had a girl. She know I had a girlfriend.
And that girlfriend's me, right?
She
that you had a girlfriend.
I sometimes don't really tell her about my personal life. I'm not that kind of person.
So which time was this that we were together that she knew about me? This last 5 months, or was it a different time?
It was a while ago. I don't remember how long, but it was a while ago.
So it was a while ago. It was one of the other times that we were together.
It was a while ago, but I don't usually.
I know you're really bad at time. You're really bad at numbers and different things, but so it was a while ago. You don't know what year or what time. Okay, but it was one time that we were together, and she knew that you had a girlfriend. She didn't. Did she know my name?
I think she does.
You think she does?
I think I don't. It was a while ago.
It was a long time ago. Okay.
So.
Okay. Well, you're gonna have that conversation with her again, even though we might be broken up at the moment. But I do want.
Okay, I can tell you the weapons now. I couldn't tell you the names of the weapons because I don't know the weapon names at all.
Okay.
And I can tell you when you get on the game because I'm not gonna say them right now at the moment. So you can when I say them, you can drop the weapon because you can just look up. You can just see the name of the weapon on yours.
Okay.
Plus, I am trying to get all my weapons to 1/3. But I was trying to get on my main account tonight and also get all my weapons to 1/3.
No, Matthew. This is a Josh from New York that I've been dating off and on for like 3+ years. And we're talking about video games and different things and about meeting his mom. That's like a stipulation on he unblocked me from all the social media, and then now we're talking about introducing me to his mom to get his guns back from my account or whatever. Everyone is saying that I should meet your mom first before I give you the guns. I mean, that's just what everybody in the chat's saying. I'm just pointing that out.
I even gave you $25.
I know you gave me $25. And I really appreciate that. That's, something you're giving me for like an early birthday present. And it's really nice. People are just not trusting that you're going to like introduce me to your mom at all.
Because they don't like me. No. Every time I get on your monthly computer, on your stream or something, yeah, your stream people don't like me.
Yeah, a lot of people don't think that you treat me right. So people think you should introduce me to your mom first, and it shouldn't be a big deal, is what some people are saying. But that's what they say. I mean, I'm kind of on the fence about it. I still think, I mean, you did do all the social media, but it's really easy to block me back on social media too.
I don't really use them apps anymore that much.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. I really don't. I barely use Facebook. I barely use Instagram. The only time I use, Last time I used Instagram, it was one photo.
You didn't ever tell me why I got blocked on Facebook. I got blocked on Instagram because I got into it with a couple girls. But why was I blocked on Facebook?
I don't know. It was a while ago.
I know it was a while ago, but I didn't do anything, and you blocked me on Facebook. Was it because I'm liking your pictures or whatever? And other people can see that I like your pictures?
It was something else.
It was something else.
It was something else. It was something else.
I don't know. And you bought me on Snapchat. Is it because you like to put other girls' pictures on Snapchat? You don't want me to see?
I don't even post people on Snapchat.
You did in the past. You posted other girls' pictures while we were dating on Snapchat and Instagram. And you complain when I get in. You complain when I get into it with the girls.
In probably 2016, I had a friend I posted on Snapchat. Best friend / sister.
In 2018.
I don't know.
You were posting this girl. That's that screenshot that I sent you. You were posting this girl and telling her that you loved her when you're supposed to be with me. Some girl, I still have her Instagram. And she was in high school.
Okay, in 2018, I was like 20, 21, 22.
Well, that's still a little old to be talking to girls in high school. And you just told me yesterday that you still talk to girls in high school.
Yes, as friends.
As friends. So you don't talk to them sexually.
No, as friends.
I mean, I don't talk to boys in high school. Why would I talk to boys in high school? They're a little too immature for me. I do like guys that are like 18 and above or 19 and above, but I don't sit there and talk to boys in high school. Where do you meet these people? On dating apps?
No, most of the freaking people are from my school.
So you talk to people that are 10, let's say 8 years younger than you. They go to your school. How could you know someone 8 years younger than you from your school?
I have friends. I have mostly friends that are friends.
Friends of friends. So say your 21-year-old friend that's 3 years younger than you that went to the same high school. So that would be a freshman when you're a senior. I can understand you talking to them maybe, but talking to people then 5 years younger than them, how do you get in touch with them?
Look, one of my friends are dating a 17-year-old. He's 23 years old.
So you're talking to 17-year-old people as friends, or even maybe younger.
I'm not talking to 16-year-olds.
Okay, so you're not talking to 16-year-olds. You're talking to 17 and 18-year-olds. Is that what you're telling me?
But they're as friends.
So you are talking to 17-year-olds.
As friends.
So only seniors in high school.
As friends, though. Only friends.
Yeah, you've told me the story before. You also told me you get naked pictures from all these people.
But I don't have a fucking, look, I don't send shit back.
So you get naked pictures of these 17-year-olds. That's child porn.
No, how you can tell me it's child porn?
If they're under 18, it's technically child porn.
You understand, 18, 17-year-olds, you know, it's not legal to date a 17-year-old if you're at least 20, 22, 23.
Right. If I get a 17-year-old, supposedly, and it's legal for me to date them, but it's also legal for me to have their pictures on my phone because that's technically child porn.
You understand if their parents don't care.
I don't care if their parents don't care. Technically, it's actually legally child pornography if they're under 18.
Look, if
I don't want to argue with you about this. I'm just telling you what the actual law is. technically 100% FBI can get you. It is technically child pornography.
I'm just saying, like, look, I talked to a cop before, and they said, when I was talking to one of my friends, one of his dad friends are a cop, and they said they wouldn't do anything about it.
I'm just saying the law is the law, whether their parents care or they don't care. If you get caught with this stuff on your phone, on your computer, wherever, it's the law that it's child pornography. I'm just telling you this for your own good.
Okay, can we just stop? Because we're not trying to argue.
Mm-hmm. So your mom's work today. Do you know she works tomorrow?
I don't know. I don't know her schedule. She has a crazy schedule.
Yeah.
She works at a Petco. She works at a
I know she works at Petco. You've told me this.
Yes, but she works random hours. She can get caught in. Even when she doesn't work, she will get caught in. Cause she's like the head. She's like one of the main managers now.
I know, one of the managers.
She got hired as a main manager, so mostly she can mostly work. She works a lot now because she's a manager.
I know, and she's asleep right now, right?
Yeah, she's asleep. I thought you were ending your stream.
I am gonna end it. We got in a little tiff right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. We'll get ready for the next stream. I might take a couple. I don't know if I need to eat or not. I might have a snack right in the middle. We may not. I ate like before this stream, but this stream's been like 3 hours. So it's a little after midnight. I'll get ready for the next one. We'll probably give Josh back his guns, I guess. Do I what?
I'll wait till you're done talking to your series.
Okay. I wish everyone peace, love, and happiness. And I'll see you in a little bit for the Sim stream.
Are you going to stream that all night, though?
Probably.
All night stream, like, till like 5 in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning?
Yes, Josh. All right. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
I know you're back on your